All right, man. Let's talk about Shakur fight. You know, I know a couple people like me thought it was closer than that with Jose Zepeda and all of that. And you know, he getting all this praise for actually doing what the fuck a fighter supposed to do, and that's the punch. So he getting all this praise for actually, you know, punching. That's what he's supposed to do. He's actually supposed to throw punches. So, you know, they seeing this as a legendary performance versus C fighter. I got people, you know, on it saying, well, this is comparable to, you know, Floyd and Cotto or Floyd and Canelo. Dog, y'all niggas know nothing about boxing. Let's start off there. Y'all know nothing about boxing. And it's starting to show. You know, in my opinion, Zepeda came out hot, did a lot of great things. You know, I thought he fixed his balance. He used his jab. You know, and Shakur, you know, he did what he was supposed to do. This is Olympic silver medalist, a champion. You know, I mean, I don't understand why he was chasing this particular fight, but I get it. You know, they condition these guys to think that Mexicans are the creme de la creme of selling and fighting. You know, other than just looking at the historical books, who grossed the most money, but that's neither here nor there, right? So, you know, people, oh, you hater. No, I didn't see a 118-110 fight. I kind of agree with Oscar on that. That fight was a lot closer than that. I feel like Zepeda run the first 4 or 5 rounds of that fight. You know what I'm saying? And Shakur would throw a counter. He would throw a counter in between, you know, his shots. But Zepeda would land about a couple good shots. So that's what be killing me, because a lot of these fight fans, they don't have a criteria. They don't have a criteria to stick on. You know, their criteria is to the fact that it's by the fighter. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gonna fuck with who we fuck with. Zepeda landed the value. He did all that clowning and speeding behind me, and look at you driving like a bitch. Can't stand niggas, dog. Literally can't. So, you know, my little rant for the morning. So he sits here, and they get here talking about, you know, he landed, you know, clear, and he did move the fight to the middle of the ring, and he did his thing. And my thing is this: you had a tired opponent in the ring, you cannot hurt him. Zepeda was drop dead tired, and Stevenson landed everything he was looking to land. He better not move up and wait. I'm just saying, I didn't think it was a 118, 110 type of fight. In my opinion, I didn't see that. I didn't see it. I did not see it. To me, it was 4-0, at least 4-0, maybe 5-0. So if you tell me he went on to run 7 to 8 straight rounds, okay, cool. I ain't really tripping on it. I can care less. I don't have a dog in the race. I don't like neither one of them. But you land all them punches, and you don't even make a dent. You don't even make a dent in old buddy. Come on. You land all them punches, and you don't even make a dent. You don't even make a dent in them. You don't even make a dent. Like I said, people praising this performance like this got him in the pound for pound list. Dog, you did what you're supposed to do as a fighter. You're supposed to stand there, and you're supposed to deliver. You're supposed to be offensive. And Ryan Garcia made a comment in which he said that only reason he sat in there and threw punches is because Zepeda wasn't no puncher. And of course, that's a factual thing. And people say, well, he got this many knockouts. When he fought that cop from Libya, he admitted this. And he hit him, he started to run. He started to fight cautious. Shakur said that. We seen what he did with De Los Santos. When he felt De Los Santos' power, he ran. So, hate to agree with him, but with Ryan Garcia is factual. When he was in there with punchers, he ran. You know, and I think Crawford, you know, kind of got on him for standing on the ropes like that or whatever. And it is what it is. But to act like this was some elite level crossover performance, like he had beat Canelo or he had beat a Spence or dog, this motherfucker Zepeda is a C fighter, and I'm being nice. If you don't believe me, look at what Floyd Schofield did with Tevin Farmer in minutes. In literal fucking minutes. He packed him up quick. So, and Zepeda went life and death with that man 2 times in a row. What are we talking about? This proves nothing. And then look at the little Puerto Rican cocksucker that he is. He ran out to see Berlanga get packed up. This nigga still in his shorts. He ran to see Puerto Rican Zaddy packed up. Puerto Rican Zaddy, he was in the room singing Thuggin' Lovin' or Take You Down by Chris Brown. Come on, man. With his butt buddy. With his shirt off. All they needed was some Diddy baby oil. You say you getting bored. Come on, man. Then they acting like this nigga won. Like, they're acting like this was a performance where, like Crawford beating Spence. Like, nigga, man, please. This wasn't even the equivalent of a Crawford coming out party versus British Prescott. This wasn't no Sugar Ray Leonard versus Benitez or this wasn't no Tony versus motherfucking Nunn. This wasn't even Roy versus Bernard 1. I don't even count 2. This wasn't even Wilder and Stavern 1. These niggas celebrating this nigga like he won the Super Bowl. Like, get out of here. No, beat a C-Lap. No, this dude struggled with Tevin fucking Farmer. He struggled with Tevin Farmer. That Floyd Schofield packed up in minutes. He packed him up. And they sitting here, oh my God, man, if Shakur Stevenson fights somebody who can walk into bubblegum and throw punches, he's going to lose. He better not go up to 140 and pick the wrong nigga. I'm telling you that right now. He better not go to 140 and pick the wrong one. This wasn't no great performance. Like, oh my God, he's arrived. He better fight the Andy Cruzes of the world. He better fight the Kid Austins of the world. And Kid Austin might pack him up. With a little bit more seasoning, Kid Austin might pack him up. Ain't nothing to respect from Shakur Stevenson. He can't keep you off of him. He don't have no respectable power. He not strong. None. So he better keep making 135. Because you put him in there with a guy like Matias or a guy like Alberto Puello or a guy like Gary Anton Russell, he'll beat a guy like T.O. because he going to outmaneuver T.O. Guys like that, he'll beat a guy like Hitchens. But dudes that come to pack you up, he ain't beating them. He don't possess the physical ability to beat guys like that. That motherfucker was throwing with all his might. All my life I has to punch. And he had a drop dead Mexican retired in front of him. He couldn't even put a dent in nobody, bro. He couldn't even hurt. Oh, y'all talking about him beating on Tank? Dog, he'll beat Tank. If he beat Tank, it's off the fact because Tank's a mental midget. Once Tank touched that chin, or if Tank's smart to go to the body, Tank ain't gonna never fight him, so we wasting our time. But if Tank touch that chin, it's over with. Tank touch that body in that chin, is he too weak. Shakur Stevenson is too weak. He better stay at 35. He too weak to go up. He don't possess the power. He not Floyd. Floyd had respectable pop going up to 54. Shakur don't even have respectable pop at 30, 35. So y'all going around celebrating like this nigga did. He did nothing. He did nothing. And they begging Tank. Man, I wish Tank would fight him so I can get my money. Tank is going to pack him the fuck up. Mark my words. If Tank is going to pack him up. He can't take no punches, dog. He can't take a punch. He too weak. I promise you. He better stay at 35 and be the king at 35. Because, dog, I'm telling you. But hey, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance at notifications. We go live and drop video. Hit the link. Find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Appreciate the love and support. Peace.